The CT5 Blackwing already felt like the pinnacle of luxury sports sedans, a masterpiece that seemed impossible to improve. Thankfully, Cadillac doesn't share that sentiment. For 2025, the brand has taken this iconic model and somehow elevated it even further. In a time when sedans and manual transmissions are as rare as VHS tapes and paper maps, the Blackwing remains a beacon of unfiltered driving joy, proving that four doors can still deliver pure exhilaration. If I were to design my ideal sports sedan from scratch, it would look remarkably like what Cadillac has built. At its heart is a thunderous 6.2-liter supercharged V8, sending power exclusively to the rear wheels. No heavy all-wheel drive systems here. The choice between an outstanding 10-speed automatic or a heavenly 6-speed manual, a rarity in this class, seals the deal for driving purists. But Cadillac didn't stop there. For 2025, they've added a stunning 33-inch digital display for a more opulent cabin experience and introduced a new precision package to refine its track performance. To see just how much better perfection can get, CarBuzz took this beast to Atlanta Motorsports Park for some laps. Positioned as a mid-size luxury sedan, the CT5 straddles the line between the compact BMW 3 Series and the larger 5 Series. The standard CT5 competes with mid-level performance models like the M340i and AMG C43, while the Blackwing takes aim squarely at the heavyweights, the BMW M5 and Mercedes-AMG E63. It's a unique strategy that helps the CT5 Blackwing carve out its own niche in this competitive segment. For 2025, Cadillac has refreshed the entire CT5 lineup with updates designed to enhance both daily drivability and track prowess. Models with the 10-speed automatic now come standard with Super Cruise, making long road trips more enjoyable than ever. The new precision package sharpens handling for even more controlled performance on the track, while optional upgrades like Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires and carbon ceramic brakes can shave precious seconds off lap times. With these updates, Cadillac has taken an already exceptional sedan and made it even harder for the competition to catch. The CT5 Blackwing isn't just a car, it's a statement that driving passion is alive and well. All CT5 models, including the CT5 and CT5 Blackwing, have been refreshed with bolder front-end styling that aligns them more closely with Cadillac's modern design language. Vertical stacked headlights, reminiscent of the now-retired CT6, add a striking touch and feature animated sequences when you approach or walk away with the key fob. Enhancements like a redesigned grille, new rocker panels, and an updated rear spoiler give the car a balance of elegance and aggression. Cadillac also keeps the color palette exciting, offering bold options like Cyber Yellow Metallic on our test car, alongside 3 new hues: Drift Metallic, Deep Space Metallic, and Typhoon Metallic. The 19-inch wheels, available in 2 designs and 3 colors, prioritize ride comfort over oversized trends, and buyers can personalize their ride with blue, red, or bronze brake calipers matched to their key fob. Inside, the updates are even more transformative, headlined by a stunning 33-inch 9K LED display that merges the gauge cluster and infotainment system into one seamless unit. Borrowed from the XT4 crossover, but enhanced for the CT5, this screen adds special features like a performance data recorder to analyze lap times and offer speed tips. It's a massive step up from the previous 10-inch display and now runs on Google's platform, with integrated assistant, maps, and more. Unlike BMW's minimalist approach, Cadillac retains physical controls for the climate system and quick-access infotainment buttons, making interaction straightforward and intuitive. Test cars featured optional carbon fiber-backed high-performance bucket seats, which, despite their track-focused design, remain comfortable and offer heating, ventilation, and even massage functions. Under the hood, the 2025 CT5 Blackwing retains its ferocious 6.2-liter LT 4 supercharged V8, churning out 668 horsepower and 659 lb-ft of torque. While it doesn't claim class-leading power in an era of hybrid-assisted German V8s, this engine proves that raw numbers aren't everything, sending power exclusively to the rear wheels, a rarity among rivals. The Blackwing offers a choice of a standard 6-speed manual or an optional 10-speed automatic transmission. Performance remains blistering, with 0 to 60 miles per hour arriving in just 3.4 seconds under ideal conditions. During testing, I managed a respectable 3.86-second run with the manual and a quicker 3.80 seconds with the automatic. Still plenty fast for any enthusiast's needs. The 2025 CT5 V Blackwing shows Cadillac's dedication to keeping the art of driving alive, blending exhilarating performance, bold design, and thoughtful technology in a way few others can match. 2025 sees the introduction of a new precision package, which costs $9,000 and requires the selection of carbon ceramic brakes for an additional $9,000. This package comes with stuff you cannot see, but it greatly improves the handling. These upgrades include increased spring rates, revised bushings, a larger front stabilizer bar, new steering knuckles and rear suspension, new toe links, a more aggressive track wheel alignment, and retuned Magna-Ride suspension and limited slip differential. Combined with stickier Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires that replace the Pilot Sport S5 ones, track performance is massively improved from last year's model. What impresses most about the CT5 V Blackwing is not its tremendous power, which is thoroughly jaw-dropping. It's the comfort. Thanks to reasonably sized wheels and Cadillac's excellent Magna-Ride dampers, the Blackwing floats like a, well, you know the saying. It's amazing what a well-sorted chassis, some excellent suspension, and a smart engineering philosophy can do for a car's ride. Hey, Germany, cars don't have to break your spine to handle well. The surprising softness is complemented by talkative steering that feels natural and not overly assisted. It gives feedback to the driver, which is more than could be said for the steering in most modern cars. Then there's the manual transmission, which delivers a satisfying feeling every time you change gear. Unfortunately, you don't have to change gears very frequently because there's simply so much torque. It's nearly impossible to stall or be in the wrong gear for an overtaking maneuver. The clutch pedal is long with a decent heft to it, but it's far from tiresome. At full throttle, you can even change gears without letting off the throttle thanks to Cadillac's no-lift shift feature. This event was my first chance to sample a CT5 V Blackwing with the optional 10-speed automatic transmission. While it's not the option I'd choose, it is an excellent one. It blends into the background in normal driving, but rips off razor-fast shifts at full throttle. Each gear change is accompanied by a thwack from the exhaust, as the supercharged V8 takes a brief break from shouting out its lungs. Passing on the manual transmission feels like missing out on what could be the last of its breed, but in a vacuum, the automatic loses almost nothing in terms of excitement. Cadillac set up the performance data recorder for Atlanta Motorsports Park, giving us the ability to analyze our lap times. My first laps were done in an automatic-equipped CT5 V Blackwing.